Hello everyone, so this is part 2 of my model horse collection. I uploaded part 1 yesterday. Sorry I didn't have time to upload this one yesterday because I kind of couldn't figure out how to upload. This is my first video, but in the end I did upload it, but it was quite late, so I didn't have time to record part 2. So to start off with my collection, this is also one of my favourite models. And I use him quite a lot, you know, for like showing people, like my friend Emily. I need to try to get her into these because I gave her a catalogue but she forgot it, and then she never asked me for it again since. But I really need to get her into this. So there's that one. And you can see all my other horses in the background, which I used yesterday. I didn't want to mix them all up together again. Then there's this model, which I think is quite nice. I love like the little braids in her hair, and I love the way she's like shaped, and I love shading on the leg as well. Nice little like bows at the bottom of the hair of the braids. So yeah, and the hooves are really nicely painted on as well. And we've got this one. This is a story behind this one as well, because I did have another one of these, but sadly its leg broke off. My dad tried to put it back together, but it doesn't work. The leg is securely on, but it doesn't look really good, so he's at my dad's on the shelf. But I got a new one, so this is him, and I love the shaping of his back as well. The way his legs are like really nice shading as well. He's got a bit of white on him as well, as you can see. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of a scratchy throat today because I've got a bit of a locked up throat. So this is Chester. He's my newest Shields model. He came along with, one second, let me find him, this guy. So I ordered these together and Cloud9. I ordered these in Cloud9 together. When I had that money which I was talking about. I was going to get the pink Magnum, but I changed my mind and I went for these because I'd be able to get like more, I'd be able to get some Shields ones as well. So, there. I've renamed this one Arrow, by the way. His name was Brooke, but I changed the name of him to Arrow because I thought that really suits him. And if you can hear my rabbit in the background, please just ignore her. Being a bit noisy. I'm going to do a vlog on her later in the day, so you might want to keep in touch with that. This one I don't think is a Shields, but it's still a model horse. So I've had this one for donkeys, like absolute ages. So absolute years. So you can see that he's got a lot of scratches on him, and he's really dirty. And I thought it was absolutely incredible when I was little. So yeah, that's him. He's got nice little braids and that in his hair. One second. Sorry guys. And then this is Thunder. And I got him, if you remember me saying, I got him in a set. So I got him with this horse, which I showed you in the last video. And they came with a foal, which is this one, which is like a mixture between them. So yeah, let's move them over a bit for you. I'm still getting used to this camera lens. Okay. So there, that's them. Just move them to the side. We've got this one, which I did use her rider, but I have no idea where he's gone, and he does not stand up really well on carpet. And he's called Black Knight. And I love the little white socks on his legs. And we've got this one. And my friend actually came over last night, and do you want to guess what he said? He went, "Why have you got a zebra?" And I was like, well, it's spots, not stripes. But this one is called Lavender. And she's not one of my old ones, she's not one of my new ones. She's like, I think I got her around a year ago now. So that's quite new to me because I've had model horses for like 4 years now. Then we got this one. This one I got earlier this year, along with this one. So I got these two together. This one I really like. I love the positioning of her head and her legs, and it's got like little braids in her hair as well. And it's got a nice blaze down her face. This one also has braids in its hair, which I like. So you can see like little braids here. Then there's a flower and a braid in her tail, which is really nice. So that's that horse. And she's also got quite a big dent down her back. This one, I don't think it's a Shields horse anyway, but I'll show it for you because it's still a model horse. This one I have had ages. Like you can tell because of all the marks and that on him. So yeah, like his tail's really not the colour it should be, but nothing has broken off him, which is good. It didn't have stirrups, which I don't know why. If you do know why, please tell me in the description. Yeah, that's him. Then this one I've had for ages, and so he's really dirty. And this one's called Dinky because I used to have a Shetland pony that looked like this, and his name was Dinky, but sadly he got arthritis, so I couldn't ride him anymore. So I had to find somewhere new to ride. And there's this one which I got in a set as well. I got them from Somerset. So let me just thought him. So yeah, there we go. You can't stand up really well on this one, but I got this in a set from. I went to Somerset. I found them in the shop. And we've got this one, which ooh, she fell over. Which I really like as well. As you can tell, I have also had this one for a while because of the marks on her. When I was little, like I said, I did used to play with them, so I was a bit rough. Then I'll show you the rest of the foals. So I've got this one, I've got this one, and I've got this one. Plus the camera there. Then we've also got this one here, which also came with the back one. Also came with this horse. As you can tell, I've also had this one for a while because of the marks. But I think the two foals I've had for the longest are probably these two. I've had these for ages. And there's this one which I think is quite a nice model. I'm not too much of a fan of the mane. I don't really like it when the mane's like this, even though I am getting 2 horses for Christmas which have manes like that. But they've got like blonde and that highlights in them, so they're really nice. So I've got this horse, and I showed you the foal. I showed you the foal in the other video. That's this foal. I've also had this one for a long time, and Yeah, and she's not like in the best condition that she should really be in. Her legs are a bit iffy and they can move really easily, so that's not that good. But when she was first bought, she was a really good model. Then we got Picasso. Didn't come with that name. He didn't even come with a name. But Picasso. He's got a few scratches on him, even though he's quite new. Then we've got this one who did have a rider, but sadly his leg broke. But also this broke as well. So that's not very good. And I've actually got two of this model, and my mum didn't realise that I had one of this model, so she got me another one for my birthday. Because she never knows what I've got and what I haven't got. I've got that many. So I've got them, and they're really nice, but I think the shading could be a bit better. And we got this one. This one I got for my birthday last time. I was 12 last time. So that's him, and he's got really nice shading as well, and he's got a bit of scratches on him because now I was carrying him and I dropped him by accident and he scraped all along the floor, so he's got like scrapes and that all over him. And next we got this one. This one doesn't stand up very well, but as you can see, the top of his ears are starting to like fade, so they're turning the colour that's underneath all the black painting. And I've had this one for quite a long while as well. I wouldn't say it's been ages, but say around 2 years I've had him for. Then we've got this one, which I don't think is a Shields, but I'll show you it. And this one also did come with a rider, but as I say, I have lost them and I have no idea where they've all gone. I think they're in one of these drawers here. Then we had this one, which I've had for quite a while. I can't actually remember where I got this one from, probably from Toys R Us when I was little. Then I've got Tucker. Call him Tucker. I think that's a really nice name that suits him. And I've had him for a long while. He comes with Chester, but I just ordered them separately. And also, moving on to this one. This one I have had for a long while. I'm not such a big fan of him, but before any of you ask, I would never ever sell any of my models, as they have been with me for a long time, and I'm a collector as well, so I don't like to sell them, so I won't be selling anything of my collection. And I've actually got two of this horse. So I've got him, and I call these the Toby twins. You can obviously tell I've had this one longest because the colour's faded as well, gotten darker, and it's got loads of scratches all over him. And then, last but not least, I think, yeah, it's the last one. Got this one, which I've had for a long time. So I got this one with let's try find it, 1 sec. I've got like a big collection of bristles, throwing them together. I think I did it in the other video. Yeah, I did. So I got him with this one, and like I said, I've got two of these. Ooh, it fell over. So I've got two of these, like I said.